It's finally here, the last Speed Duel box. Sitting down with a fresh box of Speed Duel and building every deck possible is pure heaven. Truly, there is no better way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And no cheaper way either. We're gonna recreate the Battle City tournament with a twist. There will be lights, 5 camera angles, action, and I will have one sleepless day to edit this production, so I hope you'll enjoy it. Here we go.
Well, it's opening time. Oh my god!
The Millennium Hand! Well, here we got...
Well,
okay.
we've seen too much.
I guess they put that in Speed Duel. That's going to be a lot of attack points. Did they individually package everyone's decks? That makes it so much easier.
They individually packed their matchup.
That's awesome. The dog is here because it's rainy and windy out and she's scared. She needs emotional support. We're opening just one box for now, but we're going to spice up the second round of this tournament and start upgrading the decks in a bit. Now, we're going to play out the Battle City tournament, but Joe and I do not know the set list. We have no idea what's in our decks. Every card we draw will be a surprise.
I cannot wait.
I'll be using Yugi, Mai, Odion, and Ishizu.
And I'll be taking care of Joey, Bakura, Kaiba, and Marik.
And we ain't playing for beans here. Yugi, Odion, and Ishizu are the protectors of this ancient treasure of the Pharaoh. But if Joe's characters win the tournament, then he gets to open it. If you know your Yu-Gi-Oh lore, leave a comment with what you think is in there, and we'll find out next week.
I hope it's spaghetti.
It's not going to be spaghetti.
Is it moon sand? It's Egypt. There's a lot of sand there. I'm just saying, some of it could be from the moon.
This is it! The fate of the world depends on me and the heart of the cards!
Battle City Final Box Duel Gameplay Konami Live Reaction Box Opening Time. Go!
And now, the first duel of the Battle City Finals will begin. It's time to duel.
Alright, Bakura, I know you're after my Millennium Spaghetti, but you won't get it.
Ah, Yugi, I cannot wait to defeat you with my Destiny Board strategy in a format where I only have 3 spell and trap card zones.
Watch out, I might summon 3 vanillas and pass the turn. It's time to duel!
Since I had the first turn in the anime, it only means that I should also
Anime? What do you mean? This is real.
Gonna kill
It's a shadow game. The monsters are real now.
my skill, Fear of the Dark.
And I have Sky God Revelation. Looks like I get a God card. Sucks to be you.
Well, I don't have
Wait,
one of them.
the God cards might be in the extras pile. I'm gonna have to peek at what we pulled. Well, I pulled a Hollow Vanilla. That's less than exciting. When I summon Slifer, we draw to 6, just like immediately.
Oh my god! I'll start things off simply, placing a monster in a face down and passing to you.
Huh, that could be anything, even, Morphing Jar?
Electric
Holy
Lizard.
crap!
Alright, well, this is good.
There's no way they are actually putting this in Speed Duel. No
is good.
freaking way. This breaks everything.
I am terrified of what's
My
coming.
god, and this is like, barring a list update, this is a 3!
There's some favoritism here.
As the greatest duelist of all time, I set one card face down and end my turn.
That was very climactic.
I am actually in such shock that they put this in Speed Duel. Oh my god. They really want this game to go out with a bang. Snipe Hunter! That's the most powerful card in all of Duel Monsters!
And then I'm going to discard my Invader of Darkness and realize we don't have a die.
Here you go, Bakura. Merry die. But I reveal my face down card. Court of Cards. Summoning Jack's Knight from my hand with 1900 attack points.
Activate the effect of my Snipe Hunter. Again? Well, that is truly unfortunate. I think I will pass.
It's my turn. I draw. Oh, this is actually, wait, no, this would have been helpful earlier. You have Invader of Darkness in your graveyard. That's a powerful monster. I activate the spell card.
No.
Yeah,
No.
It's true.
Oh my god.
Monster Reborn in Speed Duel. Invader of Darkness is now mine with 2,900 attack points.
This is insane.
This is insane. That's not okay. King's Knight in attack mode. I'll use my skill Sky God Revelation to discard and search out Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Come on, heart of the cards!
Thunder Speed Summon.
Oh my god.
I sacrifice all 3 monsters to summon.
Is it Egyptian god card.
So, do I just lose the game now?
Now, with 6,000 attack points, Slifer, attack with lightning attack. That's Slifer's attack. Bakura, your evil plans have been foiled by my god card.
I will never ever be able to taste the sweetness of his Millennium Spaghetti. That happened.
Today we learned that Monster Reborn is in Speed Duel, and until they update the list, it's at 3.
Gentlemen, let the duel begin.
Prepare for defeat. Don't count on it, Marik.
Turns out the contenders got hit by some like magic lightning from the sky
Hey, you okay?
because the camera got moved, so we have to redo this duel. Odion. Marik Ishtar totally was going to win that duel.
Let's flip over my skill card. Battle City Slugger.
At the start of the duel, Marik Ishtar, activate my skill card as a field spell, the Royal Temple of the Kings.
Now I get to go first again, right? I mean, for the first time, because we haven't done this yet.
I drew the same cards.
I have done something similar. I have to read a few more cards.
What's the matter, illiterate Mr. Wheeler? I can only read these hieroglyphs. This one says, "Hey babe, you up?"
I, Joey Wheeler, Ace Mind of a Generation, am gonna set a card face down and set a card face down.
And I, Marik Ishtar, haven't seen that one before. I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna set a monster and activate Swords of Revealing Light.
I play my Swords of Revealing Light. Hey, what's the deal, Marik?
That's not good. Marik's Swords of Revealing Light traps Joey's monsters for 3 whole turns.
You absolute moron! You flipped up my penguin soldier! If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I draw.
Whatever you say, Potato Head.
Let's go, Potato Head. What's the holdup?
Hey! I'll have you know that at least at the end of this duel, I'm going home to my beautiful potato wife. I'm just gonna set this and not do anything else.
Interesting. I like this gameplay. I'm going to flip my penguin
Oh, right,
soldier.
you can also...
I have just drawn reinforcement of the army.
Alright, so the rule we came up with was, because we want to preserve not knowing what's in our deck, he's gonna have to declare what warrior he wants to search for, and I will find out if it's in his deck. So, of all the cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all the warrior monsters, which card would you wish for right now?
God, I'm gonna have to think for about 30 minutes. I would like to add DD Warrior from my deck to my hands. I will set a mysterious monster face down on the field and pass the turn.
No attack. Are you afraid of my monster card?
No, I'm still under your swords, you dimwit.
Oh, right.
I didn't realize your Chrome Dome also took from your IQ points.
One more turn on Swords of Reveal.
I don't like that.
So this is not legal in the advanced format, but I absolutely cannot use this. I'll pay 500 life points to activate my trap monster right away, Tiki Curse. And then I'll set a monster and attack. So much for your penguin soldier, Mr. Wheeler.
Let's go. It's time to remind Joey of the importance of his victory. Save the world.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I get some bad news for you. I'm gonna activate Trap Hole of Spikes. I can destroy the monster and you can take damage equal to half its attack points. Penguin Soldier.
Big surprise, I thought I'd finally gotten rid of that thing.
I'm gonna pass it back.
Well, now you are freed from my spell.
Oh, finally I can do something besides set Penguin Soldier for years.
Well, I think I'm gonna also set the same dang thing.
Cool. Penguin Soldier. Absolute Crusader.
I don't even know what that does, but
It's okay, because I have United
Wait.
We Stand.
I'm having flashbacks to our last video.
Absolute Crusader. Crush this man's balls.
I tried.
Penguin Soldier is a skill-based card.
And so the winner of this duel is Joey Wheeler.
So I won?
Yes, you did.
I have a newfound hatred for Penguin Soldier.
Hi, Valentine. Marik Ishtar, ready your decks. This duel will now begin.
So let's go. I'm ready to show you what real dueling's all about.
Good luck.
My, are you ready to go to the Shadow Realm?
The only place I'm going is the mall, okay?
Later. I'm out of here.
Girls.
Marik, we are gonna have so much fun.
I agree with you, except my definition of fun is not going to the mall. It's losing the memories of everyone you've ever loved.
That's okay, I already drink to forget all of my exes.
Can you tell that I'm insane?
I'm gonna start by summoning my Cyber Harpy Lady.
Reactor Slime, and use its ability to create 2 tokens. 2 cards face down on the field and pass it to you.
No attacks. What's the matter, scared?
Yes.
Cyber Harpy Lady, take out his reactor slime.
Malevolent Catastrophe.
Oh no, that destroys all the spells and traps on the field, right?
And then I'll activate Sakuretsu Armor.
Oh no, my Harpy! But you've destroyed Amazoness Onslaught. I cannot believe they put this in Speed Duel. This is the thing that made Amazoness like a super huge problem for years in Duel Links. They are really breaking everything for the last hurrah here. Because you destroyed my Onslaught trap, it revives an Amazoness monster from the graveyard. With my Tribal Unity skill, Cyber Harpy Lady is also an Amazoness. So my attack continues. This skill is crazier than my ex.
Activate my Reactor Slime.
We're dueling here.
Yeah, we're
It's
trying to do
Battle
something.
City. It's a shadow game. The attacks are real. You're gonna get hurt, puppy. I'll take out one of the slime tokens then. Back to you, Marik.
The monster face down and pass the turn.
I'm used to that position.
What?
I activate my spell card, Hysteric Sign.
What a ridiculous card.
Elegant Egotist. But before I activate it, I think I'll use another card. Harpy Queen. So now I can add Harpy's Hunting Ground to my hand.
I play the magic card, Elegant Egotist. And now Elegant Egotist shall turn my 1 Harpy Lady into 3. Let's give a big Battle City hello to the Harpy Lady sisters.
That triggers Harpy's Hunting Ground, taking out your trap card. Now, Cyber Harpy Lady, take out his other slime token. And Harpy Lady sisters, go after that new monster.
It's my Revival Gem. And I will have it summoned back to the field by paying 1,000 life points. With my skill Advent of Ra, I send Remove Trap to the graveyard to add Ra from my deck to my hand.
Oh no, he's got his Egyptian God card.
Then with Millennium Revelation, I can discard Ra to add Monster Reborn.
Here in this shadow game, as I call your name, Ring the Dragon of Ra! There it is! Behold my great beast!
And paying all my life points except for 100 brings Ra's attack points to 2,900. I summon Grandora.
But if that leaves the field, then you'll lose.
I don't think that's going to happen. I activate Ra's effect. By paying 1,000 life points, I can send your Harpy Lady sisters to the graveyard.
Oh no!
Now, Ring the Dragon of Ra! Destroy them both!
Listen, Joey, don't be a hero.
You're gonna be okay, Mai. I promise. And I never break a promise to a friend.
Drown in the sands of my gigantic oversized hourglass.
Now I don't remember any of my ex's names. So far, we cannot escape the canon of Battle City.
Let's go, Roland. Begin this duel at once.
Yes, sir! Begin now!
All right.
My Millennium Necklace predicts that Kaiba's lack of faith will be his downfall.
I just want to let you know that as the organizer of this Battle City tournament, there's no doubt in my mind that I'll lose. However, if you start this game by revealing Tearlament's Havness, I will scoop up my cards and jump off this blimp.
I'm Ishizu Ishtar. My Millennium Necklace tells me that I'm gonna win.
I think that possibly you chose the wrong accent for this character.
But no, I'm Ishizu. I'm from Egypt, Missouri. I gave you that Egyptian God card, but you can't control its power. You won't get your hands on my secret Millennium artifact.
You mean the spaghetti? Is your skill insane? Is it get blast held by a tribute, and if I summon Obelisk, I lose the game?
It does a few things. I activate the spell Dragged Down into the Grave. If you've got the Blue Eyes White Dragon, then I will send that to the graveyard.
Just a juicy target from my monster
And then
reborn.
we redraw. It doesn't matter what you've got. My Millennium Necklace already tells me the future, and I forgot that I was doing this accent.
La Jin will attack!
You've attacked Gravekeeper's Recruiter, so now I can search my deck for any Gravekeeper's monster.
I bet they're all terrible.
Give me a Gravekeeper's Commandant. There we go. Of course, with my Millennium Necklace, I knew that I would have that card in my deck. I already know where my Necro Valley is.
Right, of course, yes.
Oh, great. I finally pulled myself a foil Necro Valley. Even though, like, I had just bought the original, like, first edition Necro Valley. Actually, I don't want to attack this turn, so I'll just set 2 more cards.
Feral Imp will attack.
It looks like you can't tell the future. You've attacked into the Gravekeeper's Spy. And now I dip into the deck again. I will summon Gravekeeper's Descendant.
I'm literally furious. This is insane.
My Millennium Necklace told me that you would be all-powerful, but all you've done is summon a few vanillas.
I'm gonna be honest with you, there's a card in my hand that would have been really good, and then Necro Valley at the table.
There's a card in my hand that I have no idea what this might do. Using my Gravekeeper's Descendant special ability, I can destroy your trap card.
You have destroyed my very useful Champion's Vigilance.
And then I'll activate the trap card Rite of Spirit, bringing it back so it can destroy your other trap.
Wow! That is Loop of Destruction.
Okay, that's a weird one.
Yeah, it's also not good.
Now with 2,000 points, Gravekeeper's Descendant, attack his genie.
Feral Imp, attack!
You know my monster's stronger.
Not when I activate Shrink!
Oh no! So that cuts the original attack. And then, because an Earth monster was destroyed by battle...
It wasn't an Earth monster.
Oh. Why is this card in my deck? As I predicted, I'm going to draw a Guido and send Solga to the graveyard. Here are the Earth monsters. I found them.
Okay.
So I'll play a monster in defense position and end my turn.
This Necro Valley is doing so much work.
Dog is now lurking behind my chair, if you can see her. She's licking the chair. The chair tastes good.
Place a monster face down and end my turn. I am pooping my pants.
I draw one of these and send the other to the graveyard.
Can't wait for you to mill 5.
I'll send Exchange of the Spirit to the graveyard.
Excuse me?
And set this. My Millennium Necklace tells me that you just bricked.
On the contrary, Union Hanger!
He's changed fate!
So now I add a light machine from my deck to my hand. Is A Assault Core. Listen, I just gotta check.
You have only the original XYZ.
Okay. I just want to make sure that they didn't do this because they've made some choices today.
Head. Congratulations, Kaiba.
I have achieved head. I would like to take Y Dragon Head from my deck.
It is equipped.
I combine my 2 monsters to create the XY Dragon Cannon.
Oh no! I'm not gonna ask what that does because my Millennium Necklace already knows.
Destroy your Necro Valley.
Oh, that is gonna do a lot for you in this duel. Well, I think I should probably just at some point reveal Gravekeeper's Trap.
My XY Dragon Cannon doesn't care about that.
Well, you've attacked Agido. We've rolled 6. If the result is 6, you can special summon a level 6 or higher monster. I don't have any of those. So nothing happens, but because you destroyed my Earth monster, I can summon Cataclysmic
Excuse me?
Calcifida. Then I can send a monster from my deck to the graveyard. Okay, what is the, like, upgraded Zolga thing? The one that's banned. The one with the most text on it.
Okay, it's Medora the Sword Oracle.
I don't know if that's the one I was hoping to send, but that's what I got. I have 12 cards in my graveyard, and 2,600 points on the field, which is stronger than your XY Dragon Cannon, and you have no trap cards to protect you. I will discard to have my Gravekeeper's Trap search for a Gravekeeper or Earth Fairy. Oh,
This is great. This was a good
I
decision.
have no idea what's in my deck.
Let me help you out, Kelbeck. This is Kelbeck.
Daddy wants Kelbeck. It sucks.
Yeah.
I'll take out your XY Dragon Cannon. You take 400. I need 2 more cards in my graveyard to be able to use Exchange of Spirit.
I'm gonna use my executive privilege to reveal my Obelisk the Tormentor.
That sounds like cheating.
Putting it on the bottom of my deck and drawing 2 cards.
Wait, but the other ones only give 1 draw.
It's executive privilege.
Wow. Hey, I guess it's his tournament. He gets to make up all the rules. Well, it's time for me to go on the attack. So I'll take out the Feral Imp. Exchange of Spirit and Gravekeeper's Trap together are keeping your graveyard locked down. You'll never get your blue eyes back now. It has an effect that I can use during your draw phase.
What?
I wish I'd known that earlier.
Yeah, well.
Turns out, reading the cards is a pretty good strategy.
I will pass the turn.
I draw Keldo and Kelbeck. Cataclysmic...
I'm gonna activate Shadow Spell on this.
Okay, he's not attacking anymore. I can still attack with Kelbeck.
Ancient Lamp, you have to attack into another monster you control.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna make you attack into this.
It's 19, I take 400, that puts me at 3250. Then Keldo will take out your Ancient Lamp.
It's got 1400 defense. You have 1200.
I take 200 damage.
Finally! I get to do something. Trade it. And discard my Blue Eyes White Dragon to draw 2 cards.
Alright, I forgot to use Gravekeeper's Trap again.
Executive Privilege and show you the 3rd Blue Eyes.
Oh, it's supposed to be Reveal Obelisk and Blue Eyes.
Oh, that makes more sense. Z-Metal Tank will attack your Keldo.
If I have 15 or more cards in my graveyard, I can activate Exchange of the Spirit from the graveyard.
Reveal Exchange of the Spirit. This trap card will be the beginning of your downward spiral toward defeat, Kaiba. At a cost of 1,000 life points, my trap replaces the cards in each of our decks with those in our graveyards.
But that leaves me with a deck of only 6 cards!
So this is now my graveyard. I've got a boss monster. And how many cards are in your deck now?
4.
Alright, so if I can stall this out for 4 turns, this is one long duel, and I wish I had those cards, but now I don't. That Shadow Spell still got me pinned down.
I sacrifice both my monsters to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh no! Something Destiny!
I'm going to attack into your monster with my Blue Eyes.
You've activated my trap card! Blast held by a tribute! Your tribute summoned monster is destroyed and you take 1,000 damage. I told you, Kaiba, you were fated to lose this duel. Kaiba fails to change fate! The one original Battle City finalist who didn't make it to the next round.
I'm gonna be honest though. What is this deck? These were terrible cards. I'm gonna be honest, this deck was pee-pee poo-poo bad.
Yeah,
How poetic. He's got such a way with words. He's a regular William Shakespeare.
I got a couple of words for him. However, there's a lady present.
Oh, by the way.
Wall of Disruption, of course.
I didn't even get to traumatize you with your favorite card. If you have not seen our previous video of Speed Duel versus Edison, go watch it and find out just how severely Joe was traumatized by this card, which nearly destroyed our friendship.
Truly awful.
Wall of Disruption!
It was at this moment that he knew.
So that knocks 4,000 attack points off of your 5-headed dragon. And that's game. I'm guessing that Kaiba's good cards are gonna be in the extras pile. The dog was being feisty, so we had to kick her out of the room. I open the door and find this. Oh, she has been a very, very bad dog. Go show Joe your treasure.
Of course.
Go show him your treasure. She is so proud of herself.
Yes, thank you.
That concludes the first round of our Battle City Championship. Next time, we will have Yugi versus Ishizu.
And Marik versus Joey.
Ishizu was able to change fate this time, but will Joey be as lucky?
Joey Wheel is going straight to the top, baby!
We cannot possibly cram all of this into one video, so tune in next time, make sure you're subscribed, and we will have the epic finale, and with our Millennium Prize, we'll get to find out what's inside.
I hope it's moon sand!
I think we already established it's gonna be
Spaghetti.
It's not spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
It's gonna be actually a really cool prize
spaghetti.
that I'm excited to show you. If you cannot wait for more dueling action, we also did a series of Speed versus Edison duels. These matches take a ton of effort to produce, so I hope you'll check them out, and we will see you next week for the epic conclusion.